Tonight, we're getting an unprecedented look inside Syria. 60 Minutes correspondent Bill Whitaker takes us to the main Russian airbase in Syria, where strikes are being launched against enemies of Bashar al-Assad.
It was almost midnight when our plane took off from a Russian airbase outside Moscow. As we started to take pictures out the window, we were told, "Niet," no, something we heard often during the next 3 days.
What is this?
No.
This was the first face we saw after landing. That's Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. This once was a Syrian airport. Since the summer, the Russians have built barracks, brought in 4,000 personnel, paved roads, rolled in truckloads of equipment and munitions, erecting a bit of Russia in the heart of Assad-controlled Syria. This is mostly friendly territory, at least 20 miles from the closest front lines. But the Russians aren't taking any chances. Helicopter gunships constantly patrolled the perimeter. They took us out along newly extended runways to watch a steady series of planes taking off. The roar was deafening. The Russians invited about a dozen news organizations on this tour of the Latakia Air Base. They especially wanted us to take note of their newest fighter bomber, the Su-34. Our Russian guide in Syria, Major General Igor Konashenkov, is chief spokesman for the Ministry of Defense. Over the previous 24 hours, he said, 320 insurgents and 34 armored vehicles were destroyed. Independent monitoring groups told us some of the planes we saw taking off did bomb ISIS targets, but most bombed more immediate threats to the Assad regime, groups like the U.S.-backed Free Syrian Army and al-Nusra, the Syrian arm of al-Qaeda.
You can see Bill's full report tonight on 60 Minutes.